They did not just put that AI shit search engine on my computer. Oh, yes, they did. Oh, fuck no. Hi, Alex. Hi, guys. How are you? I'm not gonna lie today. Um, today you're just as much my therapy as I am yours. So, um, I'm just gonna wait for a few more people to join, and it's just gonna be me today. Dawn's busy with her grandbaby, and Michael will no longer be with us. He has decided that he is too good for me. Enough said. So, I'll be right there. Hi, guys. How is everybody? Wait a minute, let me get this double crap off of here. Oh, there I can see. Hi, Anne. Hello, everybody. You know what? Holy shit. Hang on, I gotta get my cards. I gotta have my favorites. Sorry, my hair's stringy. I just got out of the tub. Is there a future together for me and Mike? You've already asked that, Anne. So tell me, Anne, do I know you at all? Do you know a man named Mike Peterson? I'm just curious. Oh, look. It's the upside down chariot. I'm sorry, Anne. But if his name is Mike Peterson, he probably, no one has a future with him. I hate to say that, but Alex would like a love reading. Okay, you guys, let me chat here a bit about all these love readings. All right. I've learned something new during this whole experience. Oh, you met him last week? Is his last name Mike Peterson and he's from Kansas City? Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were talking about. I was gonna say, if it's that, Ann, honey, I love you. Good luck. That's all I could say. I wish the best for him, but I'm still seeing no, sweetheart. Yeah, you seem familiar. And it's funny that, because last time this happened with me and, his name is Mike, you showed up. So, um, I just have to do my job because I found out that, hmm, well, there's this reading I'll tell you about later. But here's this thing about love, guys. There's a lot of people out there, and I know you guys have been hurt. I mean, I've been hurt and hurt and hurt. And until we see ourselves for what we are, oh, thank heavens, honey. I'm, I'm kind of happy. I mean, I want the man to be happy, but I mean, well, I have to not care. Right now, I have to not care, or else my CPTSD will kick in. Right, but I'm still seeing not now. I mean, there was a chariot that's energy, but it was upside down. I mean, it's movement, but it was upside down. So that means no movement. And with that 4 cups, sweetheart, he still has his mind on something else. Well, let's see, what was it? Oh, a future together. Sorry. That was not what was in my mind. Okay, wait. Let me do a full one on you. See what the cards say. And just because last week you had a future together doesn't mean this week it's the same thing. Energy's fluid, it moves, depending on how you move or how he moves. If you change your mind or he changes his mind, it changes the reading. Do you understand? So, okay, looking at the situation of the energy right now, I have to say there is some past energy here, of course. Now, I don't know what happened, but there's the Queen of Swords out here and some regrets. So somebody did something, especially with the Seven of Swords. Somebody did something. Well, here's this Queen of Pentacles here. And here's this non-action. He's paying attention to something. Something that's not here. Because Swordsy took him away from that, and so did the Six of Swords. All right, now when I see this with the Queen of Pentacles, it's kind of like, You know, dude knows that you're good, but I think he has something else going on now. From what I'm seeing in the energy. Let's look at him now. Did you guys have an argument? I mean, I'm picking up some hurtful energy here. And yes, you may. Somebody making a wish and having to go a different path. Somebody got hurt by this. So right now, I'm going to say not at the moment. But again, he could change his mind next week. That's the way energy flows. So I don't have good news for you right now, Anne. I'm sorry. I wish I did. But there's a lot going on in energy right now in the universe. All right? There's a lot of shit going on. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mama. You had a fight today? Well, see, that's why that's coming up, because he kind of raw, baby. But, yeah, I mean, I get that. But me and mine were here once before, and I thought I'd never even ever want to talk to him again. And then we got back together, and now I'm pretty sure. But I'm sorry, Ann. That's what I got for you. Check back next week. Okay? Like I said, energy's crazy right now. It's fucking insane. All right, Alex. Let me see what I got. Hang on. I see you, Yita. Hi, beautiful. You guys, I have to give a special shout out. Okay? Hi, Lady Empress. Yes. Um, I have to give a special shout out to Yita. She's like, she's my girl. She is. And I am so proud of her. Okay? She, I mean, there's just no words for how much she has healed over the last few years. She's the reason I'm here. Honestly, people like her. Alex, I see you, and then I got Yita, and then it looks like Denise, and then Mama, I gotcha, Lady Empress. So, hang on, I need to get a piece of paper. Dawn, I'm stealing your notebook. Because I gotta write this down, or I'm gonna lose track, because I'm kind of scattered. You guys are gonna help me. Okay, so we got... and we got my Yee, Denise. Mama. Okay, Mama. Before I read you, do me a little favor, okay, honey? Because yeah, take a couple of deep breaths. Because I do feel like you got a lot going on, lady. Take a couple of deep breaths. In through your nose. Everybody should be doing this, by the way. All of you should be doing this. All right. So let's just take a couple of deep breaths in through the nose. Hold it for 3 seconds. And then exhale out through the mouth and make sure you get all that air out of you, even out of your belly, even if it's more than 3 seconds. Okay, ready? 1, breathe in. And we want to keep doing that until we're relaxed. And then I want you to think of what Spirit wants you to know. Because I guarantee you, he almost picks up every time what's on your mind. All I need to hear is, I want a reading. I don't want to hear what it's about. I'll pick up on that. See if I'm not lying to you. See if I'm not lying to you. All right, Mama. And then Lady Empress, I love your name. All right, here we go. Alex. Alex, my girl. Ann Williams. Okay. Oh, wow. Facebook is coming through on. Doesn't usually do that. Noah. Hello, Noah. How are you? Okay, now when I'm in a reading, I may not be able to see who's up here because I'll be concentrating on my cards. Absolutely. Okay, because I'll be concentrating on my cards, so I might have to go back and look at comments. Bear with me. Like I said, I'm writing solo here. This is why people like me need help. All right, Alex, my darling girl. I just love you too. Ah! Okay, why is this doing this? Ace of Wands, Alex. And Death. Oh, girlfriend. I do. I love you. I love you. I love you. But here we go with the new ideas about passion. I think we've been here before. Spirit saying that shit needs to change. So I'm kind of feeling like how can I put it? You are a divine being. All right? Yes, we have. You are a divine being. Now, people these days, well, in my opinion, they're a little free with themselves. But, adults, that's one thing. You have to learn your lessons. And one of the lessons that I have learned in my life is sex does not make a partner. I don't care how good they are, or I don't care how good you are. If this or passion is a focus, we might need to refocus a little. I mean, the Ace of Wands, it's good. Passions are good. Passions are really good. when they transform and bring beauty and peace. A lot of passions bring that. I have a passion that brings that. Yes. So I think we need to work on maybe those passions a little bit. Now, I'm not saying that you're out there doing this or doing that, This is about misplaced passions. So whatever it is you might be doing, you're given too freely. And that's the impression I'm getting here. Do you know what that means? Are you a passionate giver? Like, that could mean that too. That maybe you give too much of your passion in the wrong places for the wrong things. And that could be a doer too, like I'm passionate about a lot of things. And when somebody says, oh, I'm like, I can help, I can help. And I usually get taken advantage of. And it hurts a lot. And then, yeah, bless you, my honey. Okay, let me finish. Yeah, you do so much, and then everybody puts you over there. You got my freaking energy. This isn't funny. You got my freaking energy, is what you have here. And I understand it very well. So you probably draw a lot of really bad people. And let me tell you why that is. Number one, because we need to understand it and get. Yes. Because we have to, well, we let them. That's the thing. That's the thing. We let them. And we have to stop it. Because people who do that to people like us. Okay, here, I want you to think about love in this way, okay? There is a collective out there. We like to say that. We like to say this. Oh, what they're doing don't hurt nobody. Ain't none of my business. I'm staying out of it. I'm gonna sit over here and sit down and shut up. Okay, people who do that are no better than the people doing it. And let me tell you why. Because to be a responsible co-creator, when we let people keep doing this, there's a collective, okay? We can't get into the collective mindset if we're out here not helping people see what they're doing on a collective level, not just you and me. It isn't just about you and me. Relationships are not just about you and me. There's a bigger picture here, people. Okay? Do you understand that your energy, whatever it may be, affects a quasar or a star or you name it, all the way in the different quadrant of the entire universe? You do that. They do that. I'm big on responsible co-creation. So, you guys, I'm begging you for all that is holy. Don't make a victim out of yourself. Yeah, I'm asking for me too. Quit making a victim out of yourself. And when you see other people doing that, stop them or do something to try and stop them. Because it's affecting everything. Okay? So, when you bring love to my table, I think about it on a whole different level. I do. So, I know, honey. That's the universe saying, hey, we need some respect up in here. We need to have some understanding of what love is. And until we learn to learn from love instead of pain, there's going to be a whole lot of pain. A child knows how to learn from love. A child, for fuck's sake. Yeah, here we are, having to go out and cause pain, having to feel pain, because that's how we learn. Spirit knows this. Do you want to know? You want to know why you're in pain? Because you're asking for it. Now, with my energy, I understand this. Okay? I understand when I go into any situation, there can be pain. But there could also be joy. So, I don't, I know that going in. But I do it anyway. I do. Because I have an intuition. I know these people aren't always good. Nobody's all good because nobody even understands who they are or what good is. It's crazy out there right now. And no matter how bad they are, we have to understand that we have to love them enough once in a while to kick them in the ass. And all these gurus out there are going to be telling you, no, no, no. No, no, no. They're just hurt people and you need to do this and you need to do that. Well, there's some of them that are dangerous. And there's more hurt people out there than they think. And if they think that just doing the nice thing and walking away and da-da, that don't work with some people. It just doesn't. And what exactly does that do for the collective? I mean, really, what does it do for the collective? I don't get it. How does that help? He's just going to go do it to somebody else and cause more pain. Or she's just going to go do it. And, because we cause pain to each other when this happens. And I can't say I'm not guilty of it because let me tell you what, when that CPTSD starts slipping in, that's when I have to take a bath, which is why my hair's wet. And I connect to you because you help me heal. All right? So, Alex, you need to quit that. Because it's going to be the same old story until we quit doing that. We need to learn to hold back. We do. We need to learn to hold back and be smart. We're just like loving everybody out there and just, well, some people aren't worth it. Some people don't deserve it. And we waste all our energy on these people who don't deserve it. Because we know there's good in there. We know there's these parts that are just fucking truly amazing and oh my God, you can be so happy. And then all of a sudden there's this other thing there that doesn't know you, obviously. We keep getting into these situations. So, I'm going to say, Alex, we have karma here. Okay? Now, we rack up karma when we allow people to hurt ourselves. Now, the way you undo this is you take care of you, boo. You commune with spirit. And you understand that spirit should be your very first love. Spirit should be your rock. Not me, not a man, not any other person on this earth. And here's the thing about spirit, right? What people don't understand, that's so very important, is we're doing this to it too, because we forget. We forget to include spirit. We do. We get all into all the world, and this is... Now, how we balance that? we commune. So my advice to you, sweetheart, is go talk to God, or whatever you call it. Whatever, the angels, whatever you relate to. That divine spirit within you. And just sit with him for a while. Pretend like he's your best friend, because he is. And let's include him when we meet somebody. Let's take the time to say spirit. Because I did this with Michael, okay? And I'm going to tell you a little bit about that. I knew Michael was destined to be, or could have become, my divine counterpart. There was a 50-50 chance. And let me tell you what, if I can't get somebody to raise, I don't know what can, honey. So he had a choice to make. He knows the difference between good or bad, right and wrong. You know, he had choices to make, and he made them. So we have to believe him the first time. I even gave him a second chance. He made them again. Made promises. Made them again. You know, and we keep letting people do this. We do. So it's our fault too. Take the blame on that. Because one of the things about this whole journey, if you want to find love, you got to be accountable. You got to be willing to be accountable. Be willing to admit your part. Where did I fail? You know, where did I fail? I let him trigger me. I wasn't strong. That CPTSD came back up. Even though it didn't come back up until a certain point, which was actually a lot. So I actually am doing better every day with that. The fact that I didn't go berserk and have to fall asleep and wake up in the morning and not remember anything, you know? And everybody was like, oh my God, you were crazy. You said this, you said that, you did this. And I'm like, I did? And I didn't even remember. So don't get to that point. Take care of yourself. You guys, take care of yourself. You're so fucking important. You don't even know. I'm getting an idea. Thanks to my other tarot readers. Oh my God, I'm getting my idea. Huh. Brianna, if you're asking that question, why are you with Kenny? All right. That's another thing I've learned. If you feel like you have to ask that question, I would do some spying, sweetheart. And if he's not, like, if you know, you don't know. If he isn't willing to hand you his fucking phone, give you his passwords, you don't need that man. But they'll do that. So, and then when they're doing something wrong and you ask for their phone, you're suddenly a bitch. So, I would say if you're asking that question, Brianna, he's the wrong guy. Why are you asking about Kenny? But I will look. Because sometimes there's push, pull, turn, twist. Push, pull, turn, twist. But you should always trust your intuition first. There's a reason it's there. And even if it's a fear, it's a reason it's there. Of course, quiet it, but, you know. All right, now, of course, that was Queen. All right, Maida, are you here, sweetheart? And what was the top one? Queen of Wands. First card. Kind of fell over. All right, Ida. Show me you in the house, sweetheart. And you guys, if you ever watch readings, there's this one lady, Lumen Moon. Oh my God, I just love her. If you ever watch readings, go check her out. And if you're, of course, thank you, hi, babe. I don't tend to watch the readers that use things like sexual magic or, those kind of cards. So if you're here looking for that kind of stuff, you're probably in the wrong room. Just so you know, you'll never see that here because to me, I don't think spirit needs to use that yeah, I don't think spirit would use that as a message because it's a misery program. It makes people stupid. And I don't think spirit would want to be represented in that energy, especially right now. So, yeah. Ida. First card out. Very first card out. I just love you. Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups. Oh my God, what the hell is going on here? Yida. Yes, I see you. I love you. Okay, I'm just gonna show you this. This is the first 3 cards out. Okay, starting with the Ten of Pentacles. I just love this energy. Okay, well, I'm just gonna take these 3 amazing energies alone right now for these general readings because, dude, Ten of Pentacles. I think I want to clarify first before I get on the 10. I think I'm going to go backwards, and I think I'm going to do the Ace of Cups first. Just going to do something a little different. Page of Wands, baby. Ace of Cups. Okay. No, Wands. Cups. This, yeah. And here I was just saying, okay, my readings are not about sex. But when I see this, okay, this is going on somewhere. Somebody might get pregnant. You might have a grandbaby pretty soon, sweetheart. You gotta let me know about that one. Oh. Queen. This is the Queen of Cups energy. Now, when I see this 6 of Pentacles, this is all about balance. This is why this reading is so phenomenal. I'm going to get more on this one in a minute. I want to concentrate on you. All right. This is all about balancing that beautiful love you have in you. That I was just talking about, that everything, our love, if we don't keep it balanced, we end up in the situation that me and Alex were just talking about. All right. And there's countless others in this situation. Me and my friend Joanne, We just, the same day it happened, she left her husband of 36 years, and we were all on the, it was funny. We were on the phone, right? Or not on the phone. It was like we were texting back and forth because she's somewhere else. Hi, Carrie. And it was like, she did, yeah, if we don't balance this energy, this is what happens. You're going to be my age talking to somebody older than you that's still having love problems. Hugs, Carrie. I love you guys. Okay? So here's what I'm going to give you. If you don't want to be us, because we could not read text, we were crying. All right, so I'm going to give you a little example of what went on, okay? Jojo, oh my God. I love you, sister. Give me his name, I'll kick his motherfucking ass. Nobody should ever treat you this way. Nobody deserves to be treated this way. Sister, for all those times that we needed somebody to say that to us, I'm going to start saying it to people. What can I do? What do you want me to do? I got the messages. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And she was like, oh my God, I love you. You know how it is. We were in that kind of state, okay? If you want to be there until you're 65 fucking years old, then don't listen to me. That's what not balancing this energy does. Now, some of us are meant to do this, okay? Some of us are meant to be warriors. I've said this a lot. I'm a special kind of warrior. I don't know too many like me. But we all kind of need to stand up for the good and start, well, maybe not kicking their ass. Yeah, we were both upset and CPT. Yeah, but not, you know what? When I say kick somebody's ass, I mean tell them the truth. Because if we don't balance our love and we draw these kind of people, you can't kick that man's ass. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, don't. What I mean with kicking their ass, I mean tell the truth. Do not hide the truth. Ever. That's my advice. It's simple. Don't fucking lie. I'm excited with this energy, Ida. I am. Oh, okay. Why? Yes, you do. So you knew I was drawing that Ten of Pentacles, and you immediately thought about what it's been, because I can tell. Because you see that Ten of Pentacles, and you were like, oh my God, Ten of Pentacles. This is all about waiting and blah blah blah. Well, guess what? You ixnayed that beautiful energy just by that thought. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them back in here. And we're going to try this again. Okay? And Yida, think about what you want to manifest. And this is how the cards work. Think about what you want to manifest in that Ten of Pentacles. All right? Just do this with me right now. You see I'm shuffling the cards, you guys. I cannot lie. And I know Yida. I do. But we've never done this before. And we've certainly never done, I've never done anything like this before live. So, even though I've done it before with other people, I want you to be thinking about what this Ten of Pentacles should represent. Okay? What this card should represent to you what you value, all the things you value, beautiful. And let's look at that energy again. Because I'm trying to get you to see something here. On how I keep saying our energy affects that quasar on the far edge of the universe. Far edge of the universe. You affect it. That collective, beautiful conscious counts. And we are so busy, locked in. It ain't my problem. It ain't my business. I'm supposed to be here and turn the other cheek and and let this asshole just continue to hurt the collective because everybody says that's a better idea. Yeah, no. I am as adamant about that as I am that toxic positivity. Seriously. It's just not a good idea. Now, is that always true that you should kick their ass? No. Absolutely not. Just because somebody pisses you off once, that doesn't mean they're that kind of energy. It could mean that they have a bad day. But when you see a pattern of a motherfucker doing this over and over and over again, and you don't stand up for yourself, you're creating karma. And if you don't stand up to him and tell him the truth, you're creating karma. Does that make sense? Yes, it is. But we have to realize that we are good, that we are valuable, that we are beautiful, that we are worthy. And when we're there and we don't accept any more of this bullshit energy, which I was there when Mike came around, but then the cards told me 50-50. He's supposed to be your divine soulmate, but he's a little bit of a fuckhead, so Alice, this is your choice, but don't be surprised, you might get hurt. And you might get hurt bad. And I said, okay. If there's a chance somebody can ascend to take the collective up instead of down, I can handle a little pain, goddammit. Bring it, bitches. You don't know who you're fucking with. I love you. And I hope that in the future, when people try to tell you the truth about yourself, that maybe you'll listen. Oh. Boomba, bitch. Boomba, bitch. That's freedom. 10 of Cups. Okay, do I have to prove anything else? I just sat here talking and shoveling these cards for 10 minutes. And I had you to change her mindset. Just for a second. Do you see how the cards flow? This right here. This right here, you guys. This is what we deserve. This is what we all deserve. And when we don't, that collective consciousness, it comes down. And that's not responsible co-creation for the collective. So there's more than you involved here. So please, try to understand. I'm not kicking your asses to kick your ass. I'm kicking your ass because I want to see you and us all to have this, what we deserve. And to do that, we need to stop the other shit. So, I'm just going to tell you right now, if you think it's okay to lie, cheat, steal, or make a victim in any way, which is why I have to come do this because I was mad. Oh, man. And let me tell you what, when I get mad, I have big energy. All right. It's not good for the collective. I had to go take a bath and then I had to come here to you and start healing because I'm a responsible co-creator and this is my job. You guys are my job. You're my job for spirit, you know? So that's why I'm here. Not to be mean, not to... So if you see my post and you see me raving, there's a reason for that. And all the people afraid to bring that balance to the people who need that, guess what? Okay, Yida. Yida, I just gave you spirit's advice in that little exercise there. And I don't know, we've talked about this, and this is why I'm so proud of Yida, okay? If you would have met her 3 years ago, 3 years ago even, this beautiful, lovely heart, oh my God, you could just feel the love from this precious thing. I started talking to her, I said, oh honey, you're special. You're just special. And in our own ways, we all are. And she took everything so personally from really bad people. She took everything so personally. And she is so strong now. Even sometimes when I need help, I will turn to Yida. All right? I'm human too. We're all in this together. So thank you for showing up, guys. All right. I know I've been talking a lot. Denise, are you still here? Yeah, well, Mama. Yeah, I think we all need this talk for the people that are in here right now. You guys don't even know yet. We're figuring it out together. But we don't even know our value. We don't even know our worth. Spirit. Hi, Denise. Spirit has given me a certain set of circumstances. So he's told me I'm kind of different. He's told me I'm kind of special. He's told me I'm going to see things like a lot of people aren't able to see yet. And he told me it was going to be hard. But I'm here. He said, Alice, people need you. Quit sitting on your ass. I said, yes. Yes, sir. So, we're learning together. All right, Denise, do you have your question in your head? Because I really don't remember it, and it's off the screen now. And I'm sorry I'm talking so much. But this is one of the reasons, because I see all these love people here. And these are all people with beautiful hearts. Because let me tell you what, people who don't care, they aren't out going to try and find answers. They are like, you guys are here because you're trying to heal. That's beautiful. There are people who don't want to. And these are the people that we draw right now. And the reason we draw these kind of people is because of that love inside you. Everybody feels it. That's how special you are. Even the bad ones. And we feel the bad ones. We feel their pain. We know they need heal. So we try. So this is where we need to learn discernment, ladies and gentlemen. Denise. Spirit, we need for Denise here. Let's wow her. Give me a wow, spirit. Make her Peter Pan. I'm just kidding. So many people don't understand. Denise. I got woolly boogers on the back of my neck right now thinking about you. Yeah. Did somebody pass away? Denise? Has there been some kind of spirit you've been missing? Somebody in spirit you've been missing? Yeah, it's getting worse. Somebody's been taking some rest time. Pulling back. That's the wounded warrior, Denise. Okay, hang on a second. I need a cup of coffee for this one. Because, Denise, when I get woolly boogers on my back, that means this is going to be deep. And the reason it's going to be deep is because of this right here. That's the wounded warrior, Denise. That's an empath card. I'll be right back. Be right back. Oh, I need my coffee. I'm back. Okay, so this is the empath card, Denise. And when I see this, here's the thing, all right? There's so many empaths out there. So many people with special talents and beautiful people with special talents. But they hold them back because they're not confident in themselves. All right, they know spirit. They commune. They understand. But with this card here, they're not understanding themselves. Now, why is this important? Because I feel like you're wondering about love. So I believe this come out first for a reason. Because these kind of cards usually come out. Two of Cups. Okay. Denise. There's love energy here. There is soulmate energy here. On the bottom. I didn't even see that before I said something about love. But, yeah. I have a feeling this is what you're actually here for. So I'm going to put this right over here. Oh, shit. This is about choices. Okay. We have 2-2 here. That's a twin flame. Okay, that's 11-11. 1-1-1-1. Emergency, emergency. No wonder I was getting woolly boogers here. Okay. I'm going to pick these up because I want this story. Now, let me tell you something about twin flame energy, okay, guys? It's fucked up intense. It really is. I don't follow quite the same twin flame verbiage as Plato and a lot of people out there because it's really needy and really fucked up idealism, kind of like toxic positivity. It makes no sense when you think about it. And if it makes no sense when you think about it, I I gotta quit thinking about it and figure out what does make sense. So let's make some sense, Denise, shall we? Because that's some big juju right there with that Two of Cups. Now, with twin flame, if I am doing a twin flame, let me explain to you what I've been given about twin flame. Spirit is our twin flame. That's why it's the one and only. The one and only is not a person. It's God, or whatever you see. It's the God inside yourself. Now, once you make that energy, you're a rock. Anybody who has done the same is your twin flame. It doesn't mean you got to go beat yourself up for some motherfucker over here who thinks he's got a right to hurt you. Because let me tell you a story. That's a placeholder. That's a placeholder woman. All right? If you're a placeholder woman, which I have been, because I didn't understand myself, then what's going to happen is when you let a man come in and treat you poorly the first time, he is going to get used to it. Oh, she doesn't have a, okay, fine. I'll fuck this bitch up, basically. Why shouldn't I? She don't care. 20 years later, since you're a ride or die, babe, which is the stupidest fucking thing anybody could ever do to somebody like that, all right? With somebody like me, yeah, that's a good idea. Somebody like ye, somebody like Carrie, somebody that and is good. Yeah, those are ride or die people. But these throwaway, oh no. Don't ride or die those motherfuckers. Oh no, they are not worth it. All right. Oh my God. Girl, what are you worried about? This is for... Okay. No. Let me look at him. All right. I know what this is, Denise. Yes, it's good. Yes, it could be very, 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 very good. If you're looking at somebody, it looks good. But that looking good energy can fuck you up later. Let's see what's in there. Lovers. Ace of Cups. See my face? Hang on a minute, because I really don't want to soil this energy yet before I find out what's going on here, because this is the end of the cycle. There's a 9. Okay, you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of pain. This is the end of that cycle. This is the end of that cycle. But you are a little trepidatious with this up here because you've been hurt a lot. Let people steal your happiness. But this person, I mean, this is a healing lover. And now all this shit over here, I feel like this is the kind of stuff he's gonna help you heal from and make you see, help you see how things have resulted in this so far. Confusion, which causes complete and utter breakdown. Okay? So we have the end of this cycle because you're stepping up and you're starting to defend yourself against this little motherfucker right here. See the little guy? Yeah. What do I like to do with him, guys? You watch me enough. Now, sometimes this guy is good, but when I don't like him, let's forget about him. Because there's balance here from some kind of confusion. From a tower. So I feel like there was this uh-oh moment. Maybe you guys had some words, da-da-da, some confusion, maybe some fear, which may be why you're here. But I feel good about this, Denise. Whatever this is, I feel good about it. Do I offer? No, I do not offer mediumship. I am a medium, but I don't offer it, and let me tell you why. Thank you for the question, Lacey. If you are in my room when I give you a reading and a spirit shows up, I will give a heads up, but otherwise I do not go out searching for your relatives because I don't know them. And there is no telling what can show up. You know your relatives better than I do in their energy, and I will tell you that they're around you all the time. I can tell you that. And I got that with you, Denise, too. I feel like there's a grandmother type energy around you that helps you. You're welcome, Lacey. I haven't seen Denise again. Did I scare her? I hope not. Okay. King of Swords fell. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Lacey. Okay. Denise, if you got any more questions, you're going to have to show up, okay? Because I haven't seen a comment from you in a while. So that's what I got for you. You're going to have to go back and check it if I lost you. Lacey. Hey, Brittany. I'll see if anybody shows up. All right? I'm not. I'll see if anybody shows up for you, Lacey, because I am a medium. And Brittany. Can I do it? Okay, you guys have to ask that you want a reading, but don't tell me what you want. Please don't tell me what you want. And the reason is, don't feed the psychic. Plus, if you don't tell me what you want and you get what you want, you know it's a genuine experience and you know Spirit is showing up for you. There is no doubt. And let me tell you something, honey. If Spirit's taking the time to show up for you, I would take the time to show up for it too. Just a suggestion. I'm not telling you what to do, of course. So, Mama, are you here still? Okay, Brittany, thank you. I got you, sweetheart. Mama, Mama, I'm coming home. Now, I know there's a hell of a delay on this, and I think after a certain amount of time, I'm going to have to go off and then come back on because I think the buffer gets full and it messes with it. But for some reason, my voice sounds funny tonight, and I don't know why. He probably did that on purpose. Yeah. I don't know. Do I sound like me, Yita? Mama, are you here? All right, since she showed up, I'm going to pull. Oh, she is. Okay, there's going to be movement, Mama. You're going to get some kind of messages. Quickly. Okay, you're going to get some messages quickly about whatever's going on that's making you feel this way, which is out in the cold and making you look at yourself and be defensive. I don't know what this is, but it's bad juju. I mean, I won't bite. No, you are going through it. Okay, let me give you some quick advice since you aren't showing up here. Okay, Spirit says you already know what you want to do, but you don't want to do it. So you're going to have to heal that shit and do what you don't want to do if you want victory. So whatever it is you don't want to do, you got to do it. Sorry. That's what I got for you, Mama. All right. Lady Empress, are you here? Lady Empress. Brianna. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Brianna. Yeah, I remember. I think I did this already. Yes. To answer your question on that. But I think you're going to end this. Yep. He's doing things to make you drive inside and will make you have to heal and all that crap. So, my cards say yes. Lady Empress, are you here? Okay, I don't know what she wanted, but this is my policy. We got the Sun, the Empress. This is Lady Empress, all right. We got a little confusion with the Empress, which is okay. Oh, guess who's here? It's Dawn.
Mama was trying to comment when you were giving her reading and you're not seeing it.
No, I'm not seeing it. Oh, Mama. Oh, look, Dawn's watching. She's here with us too.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to take off.
What is Mama saying? Why am I not seeing this? See, this is... Okay, guys, I'm not seeing your comments. I'm not. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on here.
Refresh your browser. Start with that and see if they pop up.
This isn't my browser. This is Streamlabs. Let me go. I'm just going to go over here. Because this is ridiculous that I cannot see people. They don't want me to see people talking to me.
That's okay, because
they're afraid. They're afraid I'm going to help people.
You're going to overcome. You're going to see.
Oh, I know that.
The people that are talking to you.
Hang on, Mama. I'm coming.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to get off of here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Later, and I'll jump in if you're still there.
Okay. I'm kind of, yeah, outside of the electronic fuckery, you know.
Yeah.
You know how that goes.
Yep, I kind of figured.
All right. Okay. I'll talk to you later, lady.
All right.
Bye. Thank you, Dawn. We love you. All right. Let me see. Oh, that's why. Oh, there you are. I see you all. Yes, hi, Dawn. See, everybody was talking and I had no idea. Oh, Delta Airlines? Well, nope. Delta. See what her first two cards were. Hang on a minute. I think so, ma'am. Because you got amazing energy. And that's what Spirit wanted you to know. So, with what reading you had, Miss Denise? Yeah. Because you're freaking awesome. All right. Mama. Hang on a second. I want to get back to you. Because I want to talk to you, okay? You just hold on. But Lady Empress, I see you're here too. And I'm sorry about this, you guys. I gotta figure out what's going on here. But, yeah, Denise, absolutely. You're freaking awesome. She's an empath, though. That girl's an empath. Lady Empress. Did what I say so far, make sense to you? Yes. Okay, this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. You're gonna get an offer. Absolutely get an offer. And you're gonna be a little confused about it at first. You're going to want to say, ooh. Ugh. New love. I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of good news, sweetheart. I see you here. I see you here. Okay, see, this is why I can't do this. I gotta go on YouTube over here. Brittany, you guys that are on Facebook, okay? I have to have like my computer on my screen so I can see because I'm watching like a 2 minute whatever delay here. So, you guys that are on Facebook, if you wouldn't mind going to Authentically Alice on YouTube, if you wouldn't mind, so I can see you. And I'm going to have to put a message up here. Okay, I got to shut down this one because I got to be. I got to be on YouTube on one of these, or else I won't be able to see you. Okay. Give me a minute, I'll catch up. Okay, here we go. Lady Empress. This is you. You know you're Lady Empress. Came right out. But when we're looking at love here, I'm getting a King of Cups energy on him. Because I feel like you're kind of trepidatious at this offer, kind of defensive about towers. Now, he's only a king, Lady Empress. He's a King of Cups so far. Okay? Let's just look at him. I want to use my other deck. Oh, thank you, Brittany. You guys, like, share, subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot of this now that Michael is not here anymore. Like me and Don were doing a lot of it before he showed up. This is distractions, okay? I'm supposed to be here with you. Yeah, the Delta Airlines, man. That threw me for a loop. But yeah, I see her getting that. I don't see how with that energy, but she needs to understand, which is why Spirit said, you know, because impasse, you guys, we get fucked up out there. So with that card coming up and that energy, you really have to watch your energy and be careful. So Spirit wanted her to know that because that's what came out the most. But yeah, she couldn't get that job. No doubt, no doubt. That's what happens when you have energy like that. Yeah. I love seeing it too, and I love seeing this Lady Empress energy and Yita's energy. And I've been working with Yita for what? We've been friends for like 3 years, kicking each other's ass. Ooh, Three of Pentacles. No, 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 no. Okay, I got 2 3s here. So threes are obviously mean something to you, ma'am. You've been in hermit. Oh, well, I'm straightforward. It's just who I am, and it's like if you're not it, it's like this. This isn't about play. This is about life. This is about understanding. I don't know how else I should be, but straightforward. And if it hurts, I feel it. And if you're hurting yourself, I feel it. This is amazing. I love this energy with this King of Cups. He's got a 3 and a 3. Okay. And the 8 of Wands. Okay, here's my thing. You're about to put yourself out there. You're going to get a sign on who this person is. And I have to say it has something to do with threes. So, there's a great love for you out there, ma'am. There's a great love out there for all of us. Because oh, yes, look, see? I mean, it's like you've been going through. You've been doing your work, Mama. Look, you're at the end of that cycle of burdens. Yep. Let's throw him somewhere over there with Swordsy. But actually, this is a good thing. This is the end of the burdens. You've freed yourself. You've healed. All right. And let me say thank you right now, Lady Empress, because the more people who take the time to understand themselves, and understand their place in the world and the place in the collective, and they become that responsible co-creator, that helps us all, right? The stronger you become, the stronger I become, the stronger Yida becomes, the stronger Lacey becomes, the stronger. Yeah. So we have to do this all together, okay? None of us are better than the other. None of us are better than the other. We might just be better at this area or that area than somebody over here, but you may kick my ass in something else. Everybody always says, "Oh, you're so wise." And I say, how wise is it that I'm 55 and people are finally thinking I'm smart? Do you know what wise comes from? A lot of fucking up. I don't think that's wise. Now, if you're 20, if you're 20 and I can get a hold of you and help you to understand the beautiful thing you are and help you to understand your own power, then you're better than me. Amazing. I mean, yeah, I'm ready for that. I'm ready to see that. I am so ready to see that. Lady Empress, thank you for these cards. Thank you. Yeah, I needed that. Okay, so we're at the end of this cycle. You've done your work. You've done your work. You're paying attention. That's awesome because a lot of times we don't pay attention. You're paying attention. We still have a little bit of healing to do, ma'am. I'm just gonna say with these cards right here, um, there's some past energy, some past tower energies that turned everything you are upside down. Probably, okay. When I see the 7 of Wands, that's kind of like psycho bitch. defending her shit. Okay? Somebody made her. So we have to heal a little bit. There's still a little bit of this residual energy here, but I don't know. I think a King of Cups energy, if you guys work together. Oh, shit. Two of Cups. Not that there wouldn't be issues. Okay, I'm getting this. Okay, look. There's certain things in a relationship we should not do. But we should understand and give room for fuck-ups. Especially ones caused by trauma. But the thing is, if you have trauma, a little bit you're healing too, and they have their healing too. The thing why we should be healed before we go into relationships is because it causes this energy, you know? Because if they're not healed, you're not healed. And then suddenly two really great people get into the room together who also love each other with this fucking energy. So I'm just gonna say, sweetheart, I think you ought to wait a little bit longer to go out there and there's a lot of this past energy, all right? There's a lot of this past bullshit fuckery energy that we haven't dealt with yet. And I don't mean to preach, but everybody's interested in relationships. And with the cards I keep seeing on these relationships, I have to say, when we understand ourselves and we understand our beauty and power, yes, yes, and we heal this, that's when we become not needy. Because right now, there's some healing needing here, there's some healing needing here. Okay? So what this creates is a codependent relationship. So when we still have healing to do, even though we're lonely and blah, 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 and it fucking sucks. I spent 7 years that way. Trust me, I know. And I'm still working on it, okay? So when you're not healed and they're not quite healed, what happens is you suddenly need something from this person. And this person suddenly needs something from you. And that's not fair. And let me tell you why. Because when you are healed, you're a gift. You don't need anything. All right? You aren't needy. You aren't codependent. And we keep getting ourselves into these codependent relationships because we get lonely. And if it is a little bit about, the flower downstairs, which is what you should see it as, the beautiful, rare flower downstairs. Until we heal, it's the electronic age, bitches. Take care of yourself. Let's quit making these energies. And I hope I'm just saying. You'll know. And if it's not about, if it's about companionship, find some friends, you know? Yeah, you just saw that, didn't you? Find some friends, baby. Let's quit making this energy. What do you say? Let's make a pact right here and right now. I will no longer be anything but the gift I am meant to be. And I will no longer accept anything less than the gift I deserve. All right? Let's make a pact. What do you say? Woo woo. And I don't care if it's male, female, whatever. Doesn't matter. So, yeah, Lady Empress, let's work on your healing a little bit. Sometimes I really like if we do a one-on-one, which, like I said, I'm going to be available. If you get on YouTube, or no, I can't talk to you on YouTube. If you go on, yeah, that other place that I don't like. Hi, Mama, you're back. Mwah. Okay, if you end up going to the other place that I don't like, but I use anyway, um, yeah, fake book, then hit me up on Authentically Alice. Uh, Go through there, you'll find my personal page. Sometimes it's better to hit me on my personal page. But you guys, well, I can't even say a lot. I'm busy now. I should be able to get back to you pretty soon. Oh my God. Okay. And there may be a minute where there's a break because I'm not gonna lie. I started doing the work and I quit my job and I trusted I'm in a pickle. All right. The second time Mike came back, he said, "Oh, I'll never do that again. I'll never do that. I'll never do that to you." Well, he told me he was going to pay the rent, he was going to do this, and he was going to do that. But everything that he's ever told me he was going to do, he didn't do. And everything that he told me he wouldn't do, he did. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. It's not his fault. And it really isn't. It's mine too. I love him. So now I'm in a pickle. At the end of this month, I may be homeless. And that's okay. So there may be a time when I'm going to have to concentrate on cleaning up my own messes, which, like I said, I'm not supposed to be concentrating on a lot of things. I am supposed to be concentrating on the garden, which is what I've been doing, guys. I have been making the most amazing medicinal garden. And guess who has it now? No, 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 no. Hyper independent. No, that's not good. Okay, so call me. Call me, let's talk about this, because this could be a conversation. But let me go on to Noah, Noah, and then we got Lacey and Brittany. Noah, Noah, and Mama. Oh, wait. And Mama, you're another one I would like to talk to. Because that energy, sweetheart, um, you do have a lot going on. And I'm just saying, if there's anything I can do, if there's anything I can do, if you need to talk to me in private, Authentically Alice, I have a website, but Square started getting freaky and insisting that I give them my location and my this and my that and access to every file on my phone and every file on this. And it's like, Dudes, you understand you're a freaking register. That's it. Now they're not even that. Because I found out that Jack Dorsey, the one on Twitter that let all the FBI and the little weak jerk. Yeah. Now he's on Square. No. I told him, look, Square, this is what you can do. I paid for a 10-year website. That's all you can do. You cannot process any more of my freaking payments. Get out of my life in that area. It's none of your damn business. And let me tell you what, people, these electronic people, they're no. We need to start telling them it's none of their, this is not okay. What they're doing is not okay. And you need to tell them no. You're welcome, Lady Empress. Okay. Oh, mama. Okay. This is kind of the same old story. It really is. All right, mama. I'm sensing, kind of like me, you think you're in a pickle. Kind of like me right now. You didn't see something coming, and then you saw the truth, right? Got you in this bullshit energy. Spirit saying, you need to take communion. Mama, talk to God. All right? Talk to God. Or whoever you call God. Whoever you commune with. Whether it be Jesus or the saints or the angels. Whatever comforts you. For me, it was Jesus. All right? That was, yeah. And I did not have a come to Jesus moment in my life because I really didn't wander too far off that path. I mean, I played a little bit. I'm human, you know? But I never really had a come to Jesus moment. What I had was a Jesus came to me moment. And I'll tell you about that someday. But you know you're talking to spirit. You know you're there when you're raw and you're real. You know you're there when you're talking to spirit and you feel nothing but peace and love. And usually that's when the best info comes, okay? When you sit down and you try to figure out Spirit, I don't want to hurt anybody, but I don't want to be hurt anymore. And this is like, okay, I'm just going to give you an example. And I don't know, I just may do it right here, raw and real. And if I do it right here, right, raw and real for you, mama, because I don't do this. It's very personal. All right. That's why there's some truth in the Bible. I really don't like the Bible. I feel like it locks people into knowing. Because once you know, you're done. That's it. You've reached your peak. If you have the attitude of, I know, I know, I know, well, you may know. But do you understand? Because knowing is ego. Understanding is divine. All right? Now, when you commune with spirit, and it's the real spirit from you, don't do any of the pious bullshit, where you see people pray and, oh Lord, I know I'm a sinner and I know I'm not worthy and I know this and that. Okay, first of all, we are worthy or we wouldn't be here. This is one of the things that I don't like about the Bible. You are worthy. You've always been worthy. So we need to get that out of our head, because as soon as they say, you're not worthy of God, all right, then why is he in here? Why do I have a soul? If I'm not worthy of it, why do you give me a soul? And if I'm not worthy of it, why am I still here? It's God. Why hasn't he taken me out? So I have a problem with that. So what I need to do is I need to sit back and I need to say, wait a minute. And the other part of the praying, oh, I need this, I need money, boy, this person hurt me and and I know I shouldn't feel this way. Well, maybe yes you should. Maybe you should feel that way. And I know I shouldn't be there, but you are. Okay? Let me tell you how I talk to God. First, I use candles. So I'm just going to show you. I use candles because I make candles. I make awesome candles. And they're blessed candles, okay? So, a lot of people are weird about that. Let me find. Oh my God, I got a million candle holders and I can't find one right now. All right. So, you guys do know that colors of colors carry a certain energy, right? So, if you have colored candles, let's say you need some insight and you want to use your intuition from the divine. The two best colors to use, yellow and pink, for unconditional love, okay? So this is what I do as a demonstration. Here, I'm asking for intuition. I don't, you know what? I'm just going to do this for you right now, Mama. So if I cry, I'm sorry. Pink. And crown chakra energy, where that shit comes in. And it's not shit. Well, sometimes some can come in from your crown chakra, but here, I have 3 candles, okay? And I'm, guys, spirit is my rock. I can't even play with that. So I have 3 candles here, each one representing energy I want to call to me and the person that I am working with, which will be you, Mama. Okay. Guys, I have to pretend like you aren't here. I really do, in a way. Wow, that's weird. Has somebody been having some problems? Mama, is this you? Okay, hang on. I don't know what that was. I suddenly got choked up there. Okay, now I'm going to tell you my process. And for the first time ever, I think I'm brave enough to let somebody watch it. I'm already crying because when I'm with spirit, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. And this is me communing with spirit, okay? This is not me asking about you. That's a different type of energy. So, usually when I go into this, the first thing I do is I come with gratitude. All right? If I'm going to ask spirit for unconditional love and intuition and enlightenment, I am going to come to spirit first with gratitude for my own. And sometimes it's really hard to be grateful when you're an amazing psychic, when you're an amazing whatever. I don't even put names on it. Just like, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard. So sometimes it's hard to find gratitude for the things I'm doing here right now. Especially with the intuition, because sometimes I wish I didn't have it. Sometimes I wish I didn't see what I see. Sometimes I wish I didn't feel what I feel. But it doesn't matter because I'm supposed to. So here we go. Now, after I do this part, you're going to see me blow out the candles, okay? When I blow out the candles, I'm done. Bring in your energy with me, Mama. Okay, when I light these candles, I'm bringing your energy with me. No, I'm going to commune. I'm going to blow out the candles. I'm going to relight them. I'm going to relight them in, like, with you. You're going to be standing, like, I'm going to visualize you beside me. Okay? Now, if I'm healing and concentrating on just you, I will picture me as you. And there's a reason I do this, okay? If you read the blessing, you'll understand this. And I'll put it up sometime on YouTube now that I have time so you guys can look at the channel and read this blessing and you'll understand what this is about, okay? So the first thing you're going to see me do is be grateful and light my candles so I can commune and clear and be in charge of or put spirit in charge of my energy. Be grateful. And then I'm going to blow out the candles when I'm in that energy. And then I'm going to bring you in, Mama. Now, when I'm doing work like this, in this case, I'm going to bring you in on the side because I'm going to be asking for you. Okay? I'm going to be asking for you. And I'm not going to be asking for Spirit to give me the answers. I'm going to be asking for Spirit to give you the answers. Okay? To give you the ideas, to help you feel the peace, to help you feel what you need to do what you need to do. Okay? And then I'm going to let them burn. So, during this process, I can't lie. I can't tell you what you're going to see. Sometimes I start that song, Calling All Angels. I love my angels. I do. I have kick-ass angels. They always show up in my aura photos. I'm not lying either. You can see literally an angel standing behind me with, yeah, stars. And, you can tell it's an angel. You can see his wings. You can see its shadow. It's about this much taller than my head. There's no doubt. So that angel is always with me. And you guys, we need to get to where, your angels are always with you too. Okay? So here we go. I'm going to be quiet. Oh my God, thank you. Yes. Mm. Oh, Spirit, thank you. Thank you for the unconditional. Thank you for the understanding. Thank you for the strength, for allowing me to carry it for you. Oh, Spirit, thank you. Thank you for the intuition. Even though I know that sometimes I don't want to see. And other times, oh, the beauty. Thank you for the understanding of it, my intuition. Thank you for giving me the strength to carry. Because sometimes it's hard. But I know I have a job to do. And you blessed me with it to do that job. In spirit, I know that sometimes I feel like I did not trust my intuition, but I understand that you will only bring me what's best for me. That everything happens for a reason. Thank you. Spirit, thank you for your presence in my life. Even though carrying your presence has been hard and lonely, you are my rock. Spirit, thank you for being there. Because in this world, no one else has. Not like you. Nobody could ever be here like you. Thank you for being here now. I am so grateful. And I am so happy that I chose you and you chose me. And I know no matter what, we got this. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. As I blow out these candles, Spirit, there is somebody I'm thinking about. Let her essence come through me. And as I blow out each candle, let my breath tell you everything she needs. Mm. Oh yes, she needs you. We all need you. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Oh God. Oh, I hope Mama feels this too. I do. I hope Mama feels this too. You have this power. I wish for Mama the gift. The gift of unconditional love, that she know it, that she be it, that she receive it from you, Spirit. That she feel it from you, Spirit. Because once she feels it from you, no other motherfucker's gonna matter. No other motherfucker's gonna matter. As I light this candle for Mama Spirit, I think she needs to trust herself a little more. I think she needs to see herself a little more and be herself a little more. And that comes from you, Spirit. And that's in her breadbasket right here, that intuition. That's your gift to us all. We need you, Spirit. That's a good, strong thing. Oh, yes. As I light this candle for Mama, I ain't gonna lie, Spirit, by the look of those cards, we need some of this shit. We do. I ask for this divine intelligence, this divine energy to come right through her chakras, and that she see her answers, that she sees them with her third eye, and that she sees them so she knows it's you and not me. I light this candle for Mama to see, to know, to understand what she needs to do. I ask for your presence and your knowledge and your guidance in their life, because the pain we weren't meant for this kind of, this was not how you meant us to be. We need to return to Spirit. And when doing that, we're reaching. I feel people reaching. And the higher we reach, the more Spirit's gonna be able to reach back. Mm-mm. Mm. There is a lot going on with you, Mama. I feel like I'm being pulled 5 different ways. Something with a man. Something with children. Something with money. God, why is it always the same thing? Is it the same thing? They use our love against us. Forgive them. They know they don't understand, Spirit, and those who hurt us. May they find peace. May they find joy and love. May they find you. May we find you. May we make you proud. May we stand for you. May we speak for you. Yes, he said yes. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry. I'm a fucking mess, I told you. Yeah. It looks ugly. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Spirit's cleaning some shit out of me here. Okay. Now, one of the reasons why we are in this state is we don't even understand God. Because of that, we don't understand ourselves. If we don't understand ourselves and we don't understand God and we want to bring good to the world, but we don't understand, that's what I mean when I read the Bible and it hurt me. It hurt me in the first chapter. It hurt me. But then I got confused because in the next few chapters it inspired me. It calmed me. But in Genesis, right off the bat, there was this story of tomorrow. Enough said. No, there's parts in there. Yeah, it's great. It's true. It's beautiful. all the beautiful things of the Bible, all the beautiful parts of God that are in the Bible, that's God. Okay? All of the other things, that's us projecting our understanding. Now, I think it's really egotistical for anybody to lay down, this is God. Oh, yeah? Hmm. Do you have any brothers and sisters? Tell me, did you have the same relationship with your brothers and sisters? Or did you have the same relationship with your father or mother as you did with your brothers or sisters? Even though your parents were the same, did you have the same relationship? Think about it. No. So it's really egotistical for me to sit here and tell you who God should be to you. I'm not going to do that. What I'm here to do is to help him find you for yourself. And he's supposed to tell you who you're supposed to be for him. Not for me. Not for any other motherfucker. And when we do this as a whole, this world will change. When we quit putting up with these energies, when we quit listening to all these guys who sound good, because I mean, come on, guys. Have you ever watched the inspiration, um, like inspirational channels? And I love them, and they are so full of good information. But I always feel like, um, oh, where was I? Okay, I'm not supposed to. That just got taken right out of my head for some reason. No, you're not ready for that. You have a brother? Did you have the same relationship with your parents as your brother did? In other words, um, how can I put this? Me telling you what God is like me going up to you when you're telling me about your mom or dad, and me telling you, no, that ain't right. That's not your dad. I know. I know what I'm talking about here. You need to stop being that. That's fucking insane. Hi, Alexa. Yeah, actually, sorry. I got kind of hijacked, guys. Brittany, Lacey, I'm sorry. Um, yeah, I'll get back to the readings in a minute, okay? But I'm not here to tell you who God is supposed to be and who you're supposed to be for Him. Only you two know that. And that's the thing I want you guys to understand. You are so unique. You are a unique expression of that divine connection. You are the only one who can do you, boo. You are the only one you are the only one who can do you for God. There's nobody else. There's nobody else that can do this for you. Yeah. When I am focusing. This was an intense connect. Everyday life. When I don't have time to do this, when I'm not doing this for somebody else, when it comes to me and God, that is a different conversation. Because if I'm going through some shit, what the fuck? You know? That's me. I don't get it and need some help here. Hello, emergency! That's everyday me and my relationship to spirit. Or, oh my goodness, help, please. Oh Lord, help, or I'm going to kill somebody. Give me strength, because if not, never mind. No, don't give me strength, Lord. Give me wisdom. Because if you give me strength, I'm going to need bail. You know, that kind of stuff. Because we're human. You know, lying to spirit is stupid. Trying to lie to spirit and pretend and da da da. Now, under anger, there is this beautiful truth called love. And this is why we can't get a hold of our fucking emotions, because we don't see them clearly. Okay? You know what anger is? It's love. Same thing. Only the flip side of the coin, because this world is duality. So when you get angry, there's only one reason that you're going to get angry or should get angry at somebody you care about. I mean, most people walking on the street, you aren't going to get angry at them for lying to you. Like, if they walk up to you and say, I don't know, the sky is purple, you're not going to fucking care. But if somebody walks up to you that you love and says, honey, the sky is purple, and I know it, and be like, what the fuck you talking about? The sky is purple. It's only purple a little bit during sunrise and sunset. So it can be purple, but it's not purple right now. The sky's blue. What you mean? And you know, if they insist on doing that same thing, you're going to get angry. And you're going to get angry because you love this person. You don't want him being crazy. You don't want them being stupid. You don't want them going out there telling people the sky is purple. Do you understand? But he's going to insist, oh yeah, there's a new revelation, the sky is purple. Dude, you're crazy. Okay, we need to talk here. You're going to hurt yourself and you're going to end up getting angry and then hurting a lot of people. Because if you really think the sky is purple and you're willing to fight about it, come on. You know what I mean? Now, I'm just bringing up a stupid example. But anger is the other side of love. You aren't going to get angry at somebody if you do not love them. Because you aren't going to give a shit. So when somebody comes at you angry at you, remember, they're angry at you because they have love for you. Not hate. So what happens when we get angry? Somebody comes at us angry. We get defensive. That ain't me. That ain't me. Yeah. Okay, so you call me a liar now. Or if you come to him, you hurt me. I didn't hurt you. What do you mean he hurt you? You know, there's no respect for emotion. And we have to give that respect. Because it's the only thing that's going to change this shit. Because let me tell you what. Your heart and what's in it is 5,000 times more conductive of that divine happiness and energy than this thing right here. So, you can try and think yourself into the divine. Ain't gonna happen. The only way the divine happens is you feel it. All right, Mama. I'm sorry. I started, I started this and I can't believe you're on there, Alexa. Okay, I started this and then I got, Mama, your energy was really charged. But that's what you do. You sit down and you talk. You light some candles. Sometimes I sit for hours. After me and Mike got into a fight, shoot, Gita and Don was calling me, and it was like, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go spend some time with Spirit. It's my rock. I love you. Thank you for being here for me. But right now, it's not you I need, you know? So, all right, Mama. I'm gonna pull one more card for you. All right. When I see this Two of Cups, everybody says, oh, that's a soulmate. But in this case, Mama, I think it's the soulmate. I think this is you and Spirit right here. I do. All right. Spirit's saying you need to make some different choices. Come up with different ideas. You're going to get different ideas. He's going to give it to you. Oh, yes, he is. And there's a man. There's an emperor energy. Okay. Spirit says, give you to me. Give yourself to me and see what happens in your life. Because the path is going to be clear. Which one you should take. You're going to see it. You're going to see it. Quit worrying about. Just, yeah, trust Spirit. Spirit will open a path for you. All right? Spirit's going to boss up. There's going to be a man that's like a father figure, an older man. And hang on a minute before I do that, because with this ace of wands, I got to look. Oh, yes, it is. Emperor. High Priestess. Oh, shit. The Star. There's going to be a man coming to help you heal. It's going to help this situation. You don't see him coming. You don't see him coming with his High Priestess, but he's got some good juju, baby. He does. Hold in there, sweetheart. And I will light a candle for you and let me know how things come out. Okay, Alexa. All right, I got a couple people ahead of you. Let me see if they're still here, because I just lit some candles and did a little commune here. But yeah, that's what my connecting to Spirit does. I cry. I can't help it. It's just such a beautiful, I know it doesn't seem like it, but yeah, that is such amazing love. There's tears coming out. It's just such amazing. I can't even think about it. My wish for you, when I had that Jesus come to me moment, that energy was so beautiful. I can't even explain it. It was so peaceful and so loving and so calm and so there was no worries. There was nothing but love and acceptance. And all I wanted to do was kiss his feet. And if you know me, I don't kiss no motherfucker's feet. I don't. And what I want most for all of you is just to know that energy and that beauty and that love. Because it changes your life. But we have to commune, motherfuckers. We have to take that time with Spirit. We have to be real with Spirit. We have to give Spirit a chance. If we want a chance, we got to give Spirit a chance. Oh, you're welcome, Mama. Okay. Alright, I gotta go on. Did Noah ever show back up? We still got Lacey and Brittany here, right? Noah, are you still here? I don't know if they were on Facebook, but some of the Facebook shit wasn't coming through. Alright, guys, I don't know about you, but I have been on here for 2 minutes, or 2 hours, 2.5 hours. That was Mama Honey. I've been spending a little time for her. Her cards were really messed up. We ended up lighting candles and doing a little. That may happen with me. And so I do personal readings. I take a list. So I will put you right here on this list. And this is what I do. I understand people pop in and out. Okay. That's fine. If you're not here when I call your name, I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick message. Quick message. And then I'm going to go on to the next person. So if you're on my list, you're going to get a reading. Come back and find it. And I will tell you, okay, we did Lady Empress, and then I went to Mama, and now we're at Noha, and then Lacey, Brittany, and then Alexa. Brittany, you still here? Yes! Absolutely, you got it, Mama. Okay, so Brittany is here. I'm not going to get validation in this, and that's fine. So I'm going to do what I can. And Brittany, if you have any questions, contact me on Facebook at Authentically Alice, okay? Oh, a little confusion here about a man. Feeling like you need some strength, or wondering if you need to be strong or hold back. You got a choice to make. Alright. Here's a King of Pentacles. Okay, is there 2 men here? Because, I have 2 kings here. So, Brittany, I feel like you're trying to change a mindset. You're looking for the truth to see if you need to change your mind. Stuck a little bit in a decision. If you're torn between 2 lovers, I will tell you this. They're both kings, so they're about the same energy. One is a pentacle, one is a sword. Now, me personally, I would go with the pentacle, okay? Because even though the swords guy, usually they're a pretty good king. But when they come out with this kind of fucking energy, so if you have a water sign and an earth sign, let's see, water sign would be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, the earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, fuck. What's the other one, guys? Taurus. So, it could be one of these signs. It might not. But there's one guy that's like he's a boss. He's a boss. And this is the one that, if you have the holding back energy, If you have the holding back energy, you need to pick a different way. All right? You need to be strong enough. You need to be strong. You need to be strong enough to be brave, okay? Now, let me tell you the difference between these two energies. This guy is a catch. But I think this kind of energy intimidates you for some reason. Because I feel like I'm hearing it's too good to be true. It's too good to be true. Are you afraid of something being too good to be true that it'll like smack you in the ass? Because that's a real energy. So, and that too good to be true energy can bring you to this. Because you'll miss out on this. You're welcome, Mama. So, here's the thing. This other guy, this guy has some loving, he's some fun, you know, he's got a heart. But he's a boss. He knows when to play. And he's true. He's honest. He doesn't lie. He's a king, for fuck's sake. In a tarot. Not as the king's behaving badly, the royals, you know, don't put it. We're talking spiritual realm here, all right? There's none of that. Hi, Tiffany. All right, this is a spiritual realm. There's none of this stuff here right now until things like this come along. Okay? So, this guy right here, great guy. Amazing guy. So is this guy right here. Great guy. Amazing guy. But this guy, he's all headed. And even though it seems like he doesn't have a heart, there's one there. Not the best king, in my opinion. But it might be the best king for you. Because if you're not comfortable with all this emotion and if you have this feeling it's too good to be true, you know, this guy, he's a good guy. This guy will nurture. This guy will push. Okay? So, if you grow better by being pushed than nurtured, you got one coming in. And he will change you. If you're looking to be nurtured and not pushed, then go with the boss. Okay? Usually this guy here, he's kind of rough and tumble. Kind of scrappy. You know? I think of this guy more as the lumberjack type thing. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, hang on, Tiffany. I got a couple more ahead of you, sweetheart. I'll put you on the list. Because right now I'm at Brittany. And then I got Alexa, and then I'll get you, okay, Tiffany? So, he will help you get into calmer waters, you know, move out of energy. He will help you transform. But he's a tough cookie. Tough cookie. That's what Mike was. He's a tough cookie. This is why I had to fight with my own self. You know, everybody says, are you sure you didn't? And no. I probably fucked it up too. It takes two to tango. Come on. So, that's one of those energies. Only he's not going to be more apt to take the he's not going to be more apt to want to see his part in it. Where this guy, he'd be like, oh my God, I'm sorry. You know, that kind of thing. This guy'd be like, oh, no, no. And then after a while, he'll come back. But mine, he's this guy. All right. We played this game for 4 years. There ain't no changing. He's the upside down one. Upside down one means something. That's not a good energy. So, that's what I got for you, Brittany. So, there's some love out there. A bunch of it. My advice would be like, take your time. Pay attention. Oh, yeah, and that's the closest what you saw here. Me lighting those candles and calling present. Because a lot of people accuse me of being this and that and this and that. Oh, you did spells. You did a spell. I mean, you did this. You did that. You did because I believe in magic, but I don't do magic because people who understand magic and understand that you're either magic or you're not. People who understand they are magic. We don't have to do magic. We're not that egotistical to. We understand that if things aren't going right and there's pain, we're fucking up. We understand this. There's a reason for it. Either I am or somebody I'm dealing with is, and there's, it's not the end of the world. Even if I walk out of here with just a shirt on my back, it's not the end of the world. Well, no, it's not just going to be the shirt on my back. I promise you that. Ooh, I promise you that. Because my studio's going with me, and so are you, my dear. I'm not leaving you anymore. There ain't no man out there worth it. And I don't care what man comes in. He better be making time for you guys. All right? No. There is going to be a schedule. Because this is what I'm supposed to do. All right. Alexa, are you still here, sweet? I hope so. Because some people sat here for, oh God, almost an hour waiting. Well, I worked with Mama. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you for your patience. I love you. But yeah, at the end of this month, I may have to, awesome. Because of this upside down King of Swords being what he is. I mean, I may be homeless by the end of the month. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying that if we happen to disappear for a minute, you know what's up. Okay? Don't worry about me. I will be fine. Mm. Ooh. Somebody just freed herself some bullshit. Okay. I don't know what's going on with you, Alexa, but holy fuck. We have justice here. Justice is all about something being seen and balanced in a really good way. But there's some single energy that is trying to manifest some stability. All right. And whether that's in a relationship, because it could be both. Whether it be in a relationship or money, because they're both here. Looks like somebody wants something. So, if you've been a good person, if you've been a good little girl, gotcha. Well, mhm. Well, Alexa, yeah, I'm seeing. I'm seeing. Hmm. You have some choices to make. Yes. I mean, I can see that. You're coming up as a mini empress here. Well, and here's another reason why I'm needed. I know it feels that way, honey. I do. And I'm sorry that this is here. It's hard. I know. Yeah, he's here. Hmm. Okay. You're gonna, right now, I think you're starting to feel like every once in a while, like you feel him every once in a while. Yeah. Like you feel something on your bed. Sitting down on the bed. He sees you cry. You know it breaks his heart when you cry, right? And I'll tell you why. It's not that you're doing anything wrong. See, they don't, that's what, that's freedom. They don't experience passing the same way that we experience someone else passing. Because their physical, to us, is them. Okay? Without that physical, we think they're gone. But they're never gone. Not when there's this kind of love here. Uh-uh. They're never gone. They're always with us. So it's hard for him because he's there. He doesn't feel, that kind of separation from you. And I think sometimes because of the pain that you feel, he's able to allow you to feel him being there once in a while. Sometimes I feel like something with your head. Something. I feel like a soft, really touch somewhere. Oh my God. Okay. I just got this. I don't know. I just got this vision. People do weird things when they love each other. Like, they'll come together and do this. They'll have a touch. Or this. Or something. Or this. You know, they'll do it at the same time. Did you have some kind of thing that you did when you came together? Some kind of habitual saying I love you without saying something? But I feel like sometimes you feel like you're crazy, but he touches your hair and you think, oh, it's a spider web, or oh, it's no, that's him. And also, I don't know, um, I don't know what this is about this. Okay, are you still there, Alexa? But yeah, I feel like he touches you, but I feel like there's a. Okay, yeah, I got that pretty big, but yeah, yeah, I get that pretty big, but yeah, the thing was feeling touches, feeling touches. Now, the other message that could mean, that gesture, were you planning on doing something? Was there a plan that didn't get to, I mean, like something was going to happen that you guys were really excited about, and then all of a sudden something happened, and you were looking forward to something that didn't get to happen. Did this happen suddenly, or was this an illness? Because I'm not getting it. Oh, it's something he regret. No, I feel like this was some like, yes. While you at your, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This don't feel right. He killed himself. Well, yeah, I guess it could be. Oh, I guess it could be right here. Regret. Okay. This is my bitch move card. The Five of Wands. I call it the bitch move card. It's usually about chaos and pain and that kind of energy. Usually I relate it to people talking and stabbing in the back and talking, making you want to rage. Making you want to rage. Oh, wow. Okay, with this energy here, there's a lot of like regret. There's something he didn't see and understand. There's something he didn't understand. But I guarantee you, he freaking does now. Alright. I'm gonna put this down. I don't usually do this. Mm. Why is it always M? What is it? His name didn't begin with an M, did it? That's the hardest. So he was struggling. Zane? Oh no. Zane? Well, this man was in love with you. But he saw that energy. He saw that pain of the 501s. He was stupid. And you guys, I mean, when somebody is in the throes of addiction, um, one of the worst things they can do is be in a relationship, even though you love them, um, and they love you. The worst thing that you can do is make this kind of person feel pressured. So what he didn't understand, there was some misunderstanding here. Okay, he was feeling pressure. He didn't. I don't even feel like he told you about how he was feeling before the wedding. That he was feeling anxious, and the reason he was feeling anxious is not because he didn't want to marry you, because he did, but he knew what he was, and he knew you loved him so much, and all he would do was end up disappointing you. I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, are you sure it was on purpose? Because I'm getting a little. Was there a note? Because you guys, I'm gonna spill it with this people using drugs right now with this fentanyl crisis. It's not a good thing. Okay, good, because that popped into my head. The whole when, because oh no, that fentanyl thing popped in my head. It's like, are you sure it's suicide? But yeah, hanging himself is pretty. That's 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 pretty intentful. But he didn't do it to hurt you. Yeah. He did not do it to hurt you. He thought he was helping you. And he thought by getting out of your way, because he knew you loved him and you would not leave him. Oh my God, Alexa. I'm sorry. I feel like he felt like his presence there caused a turbulence. It caused you to be not happy. And I feel like that there was a fight, like back and forth atmosphere at times that, not that, I know it's kind of weird. I think you will be happy again. I do. And I know it feels like it right now. hmm I wouldn't really call them fights. I would call them arguments or little back and forth. And every time he disappointed you, it affected him. But drugs are such a, yes. I wish, I wish you could be with me right now. And I feel like there will be love again. It'll take a minute. But he's there with you. And as soon as this energy gets healed, yeah. Well, that's a real thing. He's there with you, and he's those time. Sometimes you don't feel him. All right, I'm just gonna say this. This is the impression I'm getting. You have to be in a real state, and that's when you feel something. That's when you feel him sit down, or that's when you're in that state. I also feel like you've done something for a memorial for him. You've done something special for a memorial for him. Mm. Feeling like a, I don't know. Okay, just gonna tell you what I'm seeing. The first thing I saw was a shrine, like in your house, like a place where when you're there, you feel like in some weird way he's with you. Oh, look, Michael's here. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, Daisy. Sorry, guys, but I just cannot deal with that energy right now. He just came and got the Harley. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if I got the truck, too. Because he's a jackass. I knew he was going to do this. Well, he got the Harley, but we'll see. We'll see if he wakes the fuck up or if he continues his path. Sorry for the interruption. But I feel like there's a memorial inside. And me and Don both knew he was going to do this. Because this is what he does when I get online. I feel like there's a memorial in your house. But I feel like you had some kind of gathering where there was a gesture. Like lanterns going up in the air. Or a memorial something. You know? So, he's with you. He sees you. He hasn't left you. He's very sorry. He can't say that in the state he was in and the understanding he was in. Right now, he couldn't say that. Okay. Was there some kind of ceremony? Yeah. All right. Well, I was seeing the Chinese lanterns go up in the air, so it may be, that's how I relate to a lantern is for a memorial. He's saying that he's sorry, but I feel like that if things were to happen, like if he were in this same situation right now, um, in the same kind of mindset, it would happen again. He knows he wasn't in a right place. And he knows, even though he gave you, I mean, I don't understand where that kind of, because I'm not, I mean, it's confusing. Because there's so much love here. And he didn't understand because if he would have, understood, he would have stayed. But it's not that you didn't love him enough, because he's like, don't tell her she loved me enough. It wasn't her. I don't know if you've been asking. Tell me. There was enough love. But what he didn't do is he didn't understand himself. He didn't feel like his love was good enough. So, the why? This wasn't about you. I mean, it was. This is what I see happening. All right. For you to heal after a tragedy like this, They cannot be with you like always. Yes, he did. He did feel that. And quite honestly, somebody that's on drugs, he wasn't strong. So in a way, Alexa, he wasn't good enough for you. Even though he was a great guy, you did deserve better than this. And that's what he wants you to know. You deserved better than this. All right. Two quick messages here. It's not too quick. He wants you to learn to love again. And this card says, I choose to learn through love. And you are. But this, when I first saw it, I choose to learn to love. I had to look again for the through. So I didn't even see what was actually on this card. Told you what I saw. But I know this seems weird, this other one, but it's kind of like an affirmation for you to help you heal. And it says, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear or pain. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. I think pretty soon you're going to come to an understanding. I think it's raw right now because I don't feel like this happened a long time ago. I don't know. I just feel like it was pretty recent. If it did happen a while ago, you're still holding on pretty tight, and that's why you're here. Okay, it wasn't that long ago. But if he was there all the time, which is why you feel sadness at times when you suddenly start thinking about him, because he's trying to pull away a little bit because that energy affects you. And it's really important that you understand that he's not pulling back his energy. Like he's taking it away from you. He's doing it for you because as long as his energy is there, it's going to keep you in this state. And the more he pulls back, the more you heal. the more you get used to him not being there. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but truly in energetic sense, when he shows up, because I feel like he wants to be around you, because he wants to comfort you, because he feels your pain. But he also understands that if he's around you, you can't heal that pain. Yeah. I I kind of um I feel like that you are going to learn that death is an illusion. Hmm. Yeah, that's kind of what I was feeling. Yeah. Okay, this is a Five of Pentacles energy. This is about filling out in the cold and holding back and the truth. I wanted to make sure I got that message I just gave you right. Okay? And if you know anything about tarot, I can't do this in them. If you know anything about tarot, this is all about filling out in the cold. Okay? Like desolate, isolating. This is about holding back. And I asked about my message. That's about as true message as you can get. That's a Page of Swords. Page of Swords. So, that's what he wants you to know, my dear. But don't think he's gone, because he's not. And pretty soon, instead of the pain, you're going to move into remembering the good and less of the pain. And then when you think about him, and you can smile, because you remember the love. And you remember the fun. Because literally, every time we think about him, they show up. They do, in one way or another. Now, he's trying to learn to not, make you dependent on him wanting to save you now. If that makes any sense. Um, just know he's there. And he's not far away. And he sees you. But man, is he going to look forward to the time when he can come to you not crying. I'm about to close it up, Crystal. This is my last one. Sorry, sweetheart. I've been on here for 3.5 hours. Yeah, he's looking forward to that. And then when that happens, I feel like this man is gonna search high and low to make sure the next man comes into your life is gonna be everything you need. Okay? Oh, guys, I just saw Yida. Can I buy you one? Yes, you can, ma'am. And Natalie, usually I'm on here at 8, I know, and it's usually the time I come on, but I've already been on here for like 3.5 hours, but I need to rest a little bit. So let me tell you what, guys. Dawn was talking about coming on with me, but I needed to connect today because you heard me. That just happened not too long ago. So, I need to take 5 and take a rest. And, I might be back on a little bit later and maybe Dawn will join me. So, Natalie, you know what that's like, I'm sure. And Tiffany, let me just grab you real quick. You've been so patient. Huh. I don't think you should let him go. I think you should be patient. It looks like there's some kind of parties going on here. But I think what you should do is, well, I'm getting boss up for some reason. I feel like there's a little bit too much partying going on here. Somebody's sitting around too much. But here's the thing. This is kind of codependency type relationship. So, can you make it through it? Yeah, but it's not going to be fun by what I'm seeing here. Is there, there's love. But I don't know if it's love as in love, love, or if it's a misunderstood love. Hang on a minute. But that's what I got for you, ma'am. I'm sorry, Alexa. But Tiffany, should you leave him? If you feel like you should leave him, usually that means you should. Okay. I don't think you should hang in there right now. Can that change? Absolutely. I just don't think he's ready for it. Either him or you. But anyway, guys, I'm going to stop for now. Mama, I'm going to keep your candles burning, honey, okay? Um, I'll probably be back here after a while. I got to eat something because I haven't eaten all day either. Yeah, I'm a mess. Why does this always happen? We end up sitting here being mm, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't see how people can be that way. But anyway, I love you guys. You're amazing. I'm gonna get some rest, and then I'm gonna probably be back in a couple hours. Okay, at the most. Well, it's 8 o'clock. It might be an hour or so. Um, so subscribe, hit the notification bell, watch for me to come back on, and we'll do this again. Okay. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.